All right, good morning. So we have Weight Wednesday today, so you're gonna need a pair of dumbbells or some soup cans or milk jugs, whatever you got handy. So not a lot of cardio, just in your warm-up. And then of course, as I explain our supersets, if you wanna throw in more jumping jacks or squat jumps, burpees, whatever, you may, if you wanna up that ante just a tad. So to start, we're gonna jumping jack, warming up all the joints. Your modification is gonna be that side tap and reach. From there, we'll set the feet. We're gonna move into squat. So just outside of your shoulders, coming down chair level, and then up, driving the hips forward at the top. From there, we're gonna move into seal jack. So we're not simply flapping our arms. You're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together as you jump out, and then engage your pec muscles like we're squeezing a ball as you bring your hands back together. From there, we're gonna move into alternating lunges. So little step backs. The deeper your lunge, the harder that's gonna be. If you have knee issues, you can do a more shallow tap back. And then we're gonna take it down to the ground for some plank rotations. All right, so we'll get our timer ready. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. And again, cardio is cardio. So if you ever have a cardio you wanna swap in lieu of the jumping jacks, you always may do that. Good. Nice job. I will tell you, after a little week off, I woke up very sore this morning, so thank you. Good. All right, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your feet just outside of those shoulders, down, chair level, up. There we go. All right, fix our timer here. I paused it. We don't want that. Good. Nice job. Keep moving. Seal jacks are on deck. My quads, I think from those little squat jumps, pulsing a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Seal jacks. Shoulder blades and then pecs. So your chest muscles, modified as always, the same, that little side tap. Good. Nice job. Good, you are over halfway. Lunges are on deck. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, take it to some lunges. Good. Another thing with finicky knees, you may also take it to a sprinter start. Always a good option. I'll tell you when you're halfway. Good. Halfway right here, so if you need to switch legs, go ahead and do that. Good. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Shake that out. Plank rotations, weight variations are optional. So if you want to throw in a little something, just grab one weight. So you'll have 30 seconds of your front plank hold. So feet straight back from hips. If you want to throw in something different, we're going to do that weight drag. So you'll set your weight down, plant that hand, reach across, plant that hand. So you're 30 seconds there. 30-second side plank hold. Bottom knee down as a modification. If you want to throw in a weight, you're going to take it down, reach it up. Take it down, reach it up. So that left shoulder or your top shoulder is going to pivot just a little bit. So a little torso rotation and down. Same thing, opposite side. Superman, we're gonna hold straight up as usual and then raise for our final count of 5. Whew, winded already. All right, 30 seconds front plank. We will do this twice. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, either hold straight up or that little weight drag. The further you drag that weight to the side, the harder that's gonna be, the more you'll feel it in your obliques. Woo. This floor is crooked, so the weights just sort of roll. We're all careful about that. Good. 10 more seconds here. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank, a hold or that little reach and row. If you are doing this row, make sure you keep your weight right along the side of your shirt or the front of your shirt. Good, raise up through that bottom oblique. High as you can, sort of a rainbow in the bod. Rock on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rotate through. If you are holding your side plank, make sure we're active all the way through the fingertips. So stretch those bad boys out. Feet are stacked or staggered. Halfway. Nice job. Good, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, Superman. I almost tipped over there. Hold. Good, nothing funny, just a hold. If you need a rest in that lower back, you can always take it to a pulse. Good. The straighter the arms, the harder the hold here. Squeeze those glutes. Engage your abs. Good. As I count down from 5 here, you're gonna raise, get ready, and raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Front plank. Good, a hold or a weight drag. Good. Most important part of the plank is to squeeze your glutes to help stabilize your whole post chain, your whole back side. Good, halfway. Awesome job. Good, and again, the wider you drag your weight, the harder that's gonna be. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, either that hold, active fingertips, or that row. Row and press. Good. Nice job. Halfway, raise up through your bottom oblique. Good. Sweating already. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rotate through, opposite side. Good. Making sure that wrist is right under your shoulder. I notice sometimes my arm starts to slide out. Good, if you're feeling this in your upper back, that's a good thing. Good. All right, keep going, raise it up, you're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Superman. Good, I'm gonna grab my towel. Got sweat in my eyes. Good. Nice job. All right, we're halfway. Let's all raise just a touch. Good. And then get ready to raise as I count down and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your hands shifted back. Child's pose. Good. We have 4 supersets to get through. So as I talk to you and explain, if you want to throw in some cardio, there's your chance. All of these are weight, oh my goodness, weight exercises. Excuse me. So you're going to use your dumbbells for almost every move. Your first is going to be a bicep curl, but I want them to be a really good quick pace and just work really, really hard for that full 50 seconds. Your first 2 moves are going to be bigger muscle groups, so they should feel a little easier. Your second is an overhead tricep extension. Now, if that does not feel so hot, you may always switch it to a tricep kickback. The thing with your tricep extension, you want your arms, the top of your arms, to frame your face, elbows forward, and then you're going to lock those arms out overhead. So really you're isolating your tricep. Again, if it doesn't feel good, take it to that tricep kickback hinged over, okay? There's move number 1 and 2, superset number 1. Get ready, grab your dumbbells, bicep curls. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. My timer's on my chair, so again, if I'm looking over, that's what I'm doing. Now I want a soft bend in your knees, and I want your core to be braced. So I want you to feel so strong that if I were to come and give you a shove, you wouldn't move. Good. That's another good part about Zoom. I can't come and do that. Good. All the way down and all the way up with your weights. They should almost touch your shoulders and then go right back down, touch your thighs. And I want you to do so many that no matter what your weight is, they feel heavy. So even if you're curling some soup cans, that weight should still get right up there. Good. You're almost there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. That high number of repetitions is a good way to build some muscle. Get ready to tricep extension. 3, 2, 1. Frame your face. Push it up, up, and down. Same thing with your body. Soft bend in your knees. Abs in. Good. I always tuck my chin a little bit to my chest here. And not too much where we can't breathe, but just enough that my arms don't get in the way. Halfway. And again, if you're not feeling that in your triceps, but you're feeling it maybe more in your neck, I want you to come here. That's another good way to isolate your triceps. 15 seconds. Inhale down, exhale, extend. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Down. Roll the shoulders to reset. Shake it out. Get ready to bicep curl in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curl it up and down. Good. Nice job. There are really two different ways you can do a strength training workout. You can focus on the high number of reps, or you can do maybe a couple sets and go up in weight. So we're doing the reps here. And you're gonna feel your muscles really start to fatigue. Try to not throw your body into it, because if you rock your torso, it sort of just throws your arms up. You wanna do this really slow and controlled. Good, quick little exhales up, inhale down. Nice job, 15 seconds. Enjoy these bigger muscle groups, because your next superset, you won't be that lucky. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, roll the shoulders to reset. I always forget to count. I would be interested to know how many we get in. All right, tricep extension. 3, 2, 1, begin. Exhale up. Remember, we feel the triceps on the extension. So another thing you could switch this for is a dip. So a tricep kickback or a dip. Anything where you feel it in your triceps. Because you want to work those opposing muscle groups, so the front of the muscle and the back. That way we make sure we're even. Good. Over halfway. Good. Punching those weights up to the sky. Get a little bit longer break here, of course, unless you're throwing in your cardio. Then you get a break in about 15 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest down. Roll the shoulders to reset. Your next one, I don't actually know the real name. I call it an overhead circle pull. Made that one up. Palms are gonna face out. You're gonna draw a circle, tap your weights overhead, and then like you're pulling a rubber band down, working your lats. So this is shoulders on the way up, and lats, which is that muscle right there, on the way down, so nice and slow. From there, you're gonna frame your face with your weights. Palms are in, we're gonna go straight up and down, straight up and down. That's called a strict press. We are not gonna bounce with it. I want you to keep a really solid, strong base. Get ready for your overhead circle pull. 30-second break, there you go. All right, 3, 2, and 1, begin. Palms are out, draw your circle. Tap, slow motion. Down, you are going slow up. And slow down. Now your upper traps, that muscle again that runs from right under your ear, right along your neck to the top of your shoulders, those are gonna try to kick in, especially as you bring your weights overhead. So it's important that we try to relax our shoulders down. Good, you're over halfway, so this is gonna work the side of your shoulders. Lots of different little muscles in your shoulders, so this will work the side. Good, next one will work the tops and the fronts. 10 seconds. Good, slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back, reset. You're gonna frame your face. This is called front rack position. Get ready for 3, 2, and 1. Right overhead, down. Good. Now this is where we feel like, oh my gosh, my arms. So you might have to take this one a little slower. Amp yourself up for it. Only 50 seconds, right? Good. So this should feel significantly harder than that first superset. I never liked to work shoulders in the gym, particularly because they're smaller muscles and they're harder, but that's more reason why we should work them. So straight line, knuckle to elbow. Try to not bend your wrist back. Just more to think about. Good. Nice job. Keep that strong, steady base. No bouncing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll the shoulders. Good. Notice how there's some muscles we gotta work more of. This would be those. 5, 4, overhead circle pull. 3, 2, and 1. Overhead. Slow down. Now here your lats are kicking in. Those are a bigger muscle group. So if the overhead circle pull feels a little easier than your overhead press, it gets more help. Your overhead press really just isolates your shoulders. Good. I would say breathe on the harder part of the movement. So here, that's really up to you if you want to exhale on the way up or on the way down. Just keep breathing. Good. Slow down. That's called the negative part of the movement there as you go down. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll your shoulders. Okay, you get legs next. That's a happy thing. Happy thing. Frame your face. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Never does 5 or 2 or 10 or whatever weights you're using, never does it feel as heavy as when you are doing this motion, I feel like. Good. It's like if you're taking a spin class, never does just 5 minutes feel so long. Or this maybe. Good. Nice job. Shows us we need these strength workouts, right? Do more of what we hate so we can do more of what we love longer. Good. Press those up. Nice job. Those arms feeling heavy. You're in your last 10 seconds. Again, you get legs next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Roll your shoulders. Reset. Rock on. Now your next, if you want to hold your weights to up the ante, you may. That's just front rack position. You'll just be adding a little more resistance into your squats. Or if not, just set your weights down. Squat just like you did in the warm-up. From there, we're gonna lay down. You're gonna do a glute bridge walk to work your hamstrings and your glutes, because again, we're trying to work those opposing muscle groups, so sort of opposites. So your glute bridge walk, you're gonna find your bridge, you're gonna walk your heels out a couple steps. And then you're gonna walk your heels back a couple steps. As you walk back, you're gonna try to raise your hips. All right, that's it. You're halfway through your supersets. Get ready to squat in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. So chest is up. Eyes are forward. Shoulders relaxed. Again, weights are completely optional for this part of your movement. I like my squat stance a little wider. This feels a little better on my knees. Good. Nice job. Trying to get low, about chair level. If you have your chair handy, you can use it. Get to depth. Good. Over halfway. Nice job. If you ever feel like your weights are dragging you down, ditch them. Good. Last 10 seconds, and then we take it to the ground. This is a relatively quick transition. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take it to the ground. Glute bridge walk. Good. And again, a good changer here is just to stick with your straight up bridge. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Walk those heels out. Walk the heels back. You always drive down through your heels in the glute bridge because it takes the pressure off of our knees. Good. As you're walking your heels back in, try to raise those hips up. Good. If you're feeling this a little bit in your lower back, the glutes do attach at your lower back. And like we talked about last time, those insertion points of your muscles usually get the most sore. Good. Nice job. If this is not comfortable, straight up glute bridges are always good. Abs in. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Go ahead. Take it up. Squats. Oh, I'm hauling myself off the ground there. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin down. Right back up. Good. Nice job. If you want to take this really wide into a sumo squat, that's going to work a little bit more into your glute medius and your hips. Not really worked that today, so also a good option. Gotta keep moving. Bracing your core, especially as we're standing up from that squat. Let's scoot a little closer, I can't see my timer. And that's important to watch the timer. Good. Awesome job. Good, 10 seconds left, and then you're actually gonna stay on the ground. We are gonna keep our weights handy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, good. Glute bridge walk, staying on the ground. Yay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips up, walk it out. Couple steps, walk it back. Couple steps, raising the hips as we walk it back in. Good. Belly button to spine that whole time. Good. We're working those arms again next. So enjoy this. Good. 15 seconds left. Good. Hips up. We'll do a little lower back release and we're all done. Or you can do it after this if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. If you want, go ahead and just windshield wiper your knees side to side. Cover up my sweaty hair for you quick. Okay, next move is chest. We're gonna have a chest fly and then a chest press. So the difference there, I'm gonna face this way just so you can see. Hopefully I don't cut myself off the screen. Your chest fly is a one just partial bend in the elbow, flying those arms up into a hover, and then bringing them up nice and slow to touch at the top. Partnered with that as a chest press, so palms face out, straight line, knuckle to elbow, bend to 90 degrees, press back up, bring those weights together. If this feels too easy, and for some of you it may, you can do this with push-ups. You can do your narrow arm push-up, partnered with your wide arm push-ups. If you want it to be a little more of a challenge or your weights are too light, again, it's gonna be narrow arm to wide arm push-up. All right, so if you want to up the ante, you may. This is your last 4 minutes. That was a long break. Let's get to work. I'm going to face the back again. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Chest fly, or partial back, I guess. So fly those arms open, and then flying back close. Partial bend in the elbow, palms are facing in. Keep your lower back glued to the ground. You're going to feel your core engage as you do that. Good. So again, you're either here or you're doing it with push-ups. Good. Nice job. You keep moving. I'm going to check our time here. It was bad timer placement on my part. Good. Inhaling, open, exhale, closed. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Chest press, so palms are gonna face out. 90-degree bend in those elbows, and then back up. 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Down. Press, tap in the middle. Now as you bring those arms into tap in the middle, think about engaging your pecs, just like you did in the seal jacks. If you think about the muscles you're supposed to be engaging, you usually feel them a little more. actively pulling that belly button in towards the ground, sort of tilting your hips back a little bit. Good. Little pelvic tilts like that are really good for your lower abs and your pelvic floor. Good, I'm gonna check our timer, keep moving there, 15 seconds. Nice job. Good, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, you have your flies. Next, I'm gonna pivot here so I don't hit the wall. 5, 4, palms in, 3, 2, and 1. Good, slowly open, slowly close. This one's gonna be done a little more slowly. Good, so you should feel your muscles stretch as you lower to the ground and then engage as you bring them back towards center. Good. Nice job. This is always one of my favorite exercises. Good. And this helps, this is a trouble spot for a lot of people, myself included. Good. All right, 15 seconds. Good. If you're doing your push-ups with this, get that depth, get down there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Pivoting back, chest press. All right, 5, palms in, or palms out, sorry. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the elbows. Engage the pecs as you bring them back towards center. Straight line, knuckle to elbow. Good. This is one too that by now, right by your last rep, you should be starting to get fatigued there, because this is all about the high number of reps. Good, so this move you can do a little bit quicker than your chest fly. Good. Nice job, you're over halfway. Good, actively pull that belly button down. Good. You can always tell here one arm is stronger than the other because one definitely lags behind. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, go ahead and just lay your arms into a T. We're gonna just windshield wiper our knees one more time, just in case we didn't. But I want you to goal post your elbows. So you're gonna get a little chest opener, chest stretch in there too. So try to keep your shoulder blades down. Let your knees just fall to the right. Left arm should be in a goal post, so you should feel a stretch in your left pec. And then you can use your right arm to help guide down your left knee, your top knee. Good. Keeping your left shoulder blade on the mat. Good. All right, go ahead and let your knees fall to the left. You can use your left arm to guide those knees down. Right arm goal post. Shoulder blade down. Good. A little chest opener. Should feel good on your back. Good. We're going to find a lying figure 4 stretch, so go ahead and take your right foot to your left knee. Raise your left leg in the air and just pull it closer to you. Good. All right, well, I feel like if we're going to feel sore tomorrow, it's going to be my shoulders. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Left foot to right knee. Good. Again, you can either grab your thigh, your shin. Awesome. We will go ahead and take it up. So rock it to a stand. Again, if you have time later to throw in some more of these stretches, go ahead and do that. We're going to find a quad stretch. So find your balancing point if you need. Bring that right foot up. Right heel back. Right knee back. Right hip forward. And then knees towards your midline. Good. Nice job. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Left heel back. Left knee back. Left hip forward. Knees together. Good. All right. Nice, nice, nice job. We're going to take our arms up to start. So big reach up. Stretch along your side body. Good. And then go ahead and lower those arms out front. Separate your shoulder blades. Chin to chest. I've been racking my brain to think about what we did on Monday that made me sore in my upper back, but I feel this. Good, and then again, we're gonna just do a chest opener, so just pulse those arms back. Good. Now, same position, but you're gonna take your thumbs, you're gonna flip down, and then you're gonna pulse your arms back. Little bicep stretch. Good. Go ahead and take your right arm across shoulders. We will shoulder and tricep, and then we will call it a day. Good. And you'll feel later if you need to stretch another muscle group a little better. Go ahead and switch sides. Left arm across. Good. All right, we'll take our right arm back into our triceps. Take a little lean with it. Lean into the left, looking under the right. Good, go ahead and switch sides. Left arm back, leaning to the right, looking under the left. Good, and then we're gonna just take a wide second position. Just bend down, swing the arms, reach it up. We'll do 3 of those bad boys. Bend and reach. Good, one more time, but we're gonna meet the hands in the center, bringing your palms down, and then with the biggest of stretches, release it all out. You done? Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining me for Weight Wednesday. I feel like that's gonna be a thing now. I will see you Friday, and I will send you a YouTube recording with my whole being, not just my head cut off. So, thank you. See you in a couple days.